tackles, and I'm a junior at UNS. I'm originally from Maryland, but on campus, I'm the first vice president for NAACP. I volunteer in the Women's Center, and I just take a lot of classes.
What is it like being black in America, going to a mostly predominantly white school as compared to HBC?
For me, I'm not going to downplay anybody else who does go to HBC, but I think it's better for the simple fact you always hear when we're younger, the Caucasian race is our competition when we get out into the real world. So for me, going to an all-white school, I'm graduating with my competition. I already know how I play. So in a sense, I have a more secure feeling about my credentials, about the things that I learned, because I learned the same things that they did.
How do you think African American issues are downplayed or looked upon by the white population?
Well, like you said, they are downplayed. Like you always hear on the news when someone else is sick, like I know this one lady, she was on life support for the longest time, and
Terry Chavo,
and you see on CNN when she passed away, but then you have a lot of other African Americans who are young, who range in age, and you don't hear anything about it unless it's from your friends.
How do you think the black community deals with health issues like HIV or AIDS?
It depends on the age range. Like I know my generation, we do take it seriously now because we do have more information about it, but then you have older people who are just telling you for like the sake of it, but they actually don't get checked out themselves. Like it's not seen to be it's not pushed as a serious issue as it really is.
In low poverty stricken areas, people say that there are a lack of morals because we commit crimes. Why is this such a speculation, or is it true?
I don't think it's true. You just have so many kids that are always told that you ain't gonna be nothing, so they want to help their family, so they're doing it for more reasons, such as supporting your family, supporting your child, even if you did have it at a young age. So they're just doing what they do best. It's just a matter of survival, which we do in the real world, but in different capacities.
Being a young adult in America, what are the challenges you face by being African American as compared to your white counterparts?
Well, besides the fact that a bachelor is not like the new high school diploma, being that I'm an African American female, I have 2 strikes against me, so I have to compete in areas that I wouldn't have to be. Me personally, I'm going to be a lawyer, and you don't hear about a lot of African American female lawyers. So for me, I have to work twice as hard just because I'm black and I'm female, but then I have to work twice as hard just to be even recognized.
How has the HIV/AIDS epidemic affected you or your family or your community?
Well, as far as my family, my mom is pretty good. My mom's from Panama, but she's pretty good about making sure that we get our checkups, that we ain't doing nothing we ain't supposed to do, and she's instilled in me to make sure I'm looking out for my little sister and I'm looking out for my friends, and I know when I grow up and get married and have children, I'll be looking out for them as well.
If you could give advice to a younger sibling or a younger African American about being black in America, what would you say?
Worry about your goals first. Don't worry about what other people say to you, because at the end of the day, you determine your success, no one else does. So it's just a matter of, yes, have your fun, live your life, but know there is an ending. You aren't going to stay in the same age at all times, so just like plan ahead.
Thank you.